Good afternoon, welcome to Rundlii Gaming. So we're going to do another video on another game. This one is called Rogue Legacy. This one had a pretty neat premise that basically as you progress through your family, like if you die, you don't just get another life, you continue on with like a family member, like a child, or usually it's probably like one of your children. However, your children could come up with different downsides instead of just being like your normal hero. Like right now we probably have like our normal hero here, and so everything about him is probably just fine. Like he's just a normal hero that goes through, but as soon as I die he could end up with one of any number of possible downsides. So teleporter. So pretty much we're going through like this particular dungeon just to see alright. So that's good. Yeah, we're just going up here. Ooh. This way. In fact, we could just break those real quick. Yep. I'm not really sure how to block. Alright, so haven't actually gotten that far so far. Rundlii has been slain by a scout. Purchasing equipment is cheaper and more flexible than raising your base stats. Alright, so at this point I get to choose my hair. Or air. Alright, so there's my legendary knight. He was the one that started the entire lineage here. Rundlii, the feeble knight, he has died. So, at this point we can basically choose among these three. A mage, and a mage. Some traits he has baldness, the bald and the beautiful. Spell, he has flame barrier, encircles you with protective fire. He has OCD, must clear house, break stuff to restore MP. He's large, you were born to be a basketball player, and you can sense kites flying out from above you. OCD also. So I guess because I kept clearing up every single room that I went through, these traits are being passed along to my next leader here. You're perma-roided, attacks knock enemies further. Yeah, let's try to take this one. So that I can use to build equipment, to get mana up, health up, and this will allow me to upgrade. So I guess this is kind of like your skill tree, from the looks of it. Alright, so this is like all the different equipment you can get. Which I spent all my money upgrading stuff, so... So I guess he's gonna continue robbing me each time I come through. Alright, round 2. My bald leader will hopefully do better than the last one. Okay, so basically just the same stuff over. Alright. Oh, the level's different now. We will run away! Yeah, this character has OCD, so... Really? Why? So far I am doing terribly. So, Lady Charlotte, the useless mage. So, I can become Sir Teddy or Sir Judson. Colorblind. You can't see colors due to monochromacy. Or whatever. Traits. He has none. Let's go colorblind. What's the worst that could happen? I think he'll rob me again. He does. So I guess that's a way just to kind of reset things a little bit. So if you're not... So you can't just like go to the dungeon, collect 20 gold and still do really well. Alright, so we have some sort of flying eye. Ah! I was gonna jump at him and hit him, but then he flew faster. I am sorry everyone that's watching. I am doing terrible. At the very least, you get to see a lot of different, really random abilities, so... Traits, he has none. Dextrocardia. Your MP and HP pools are swapped. Who knew? OCD, Gigantism. Yeah, let's be huge. Alright, so the best upgrade we could do, we could take that. Some more stuff to... Man, whoever that guy is making bank. He just like sits outside the castle, give me all your money. And we're like, okay. Stop it, flying eye! Ah. So farsighted. Anything close up is blurry. So energetic, you move faster. Baldness. We'll try farsighted. And I didn't really earn any money, so... sadly, I think this is going to give me a headache. Alright, we're going to go up this way. See if we can survive a little bit longer than we have. Oh, those are spikes. I think it's going to be kind of like Binding of Isaac in a way, in that as you get more used to the game, it'll make things a little bit easier as far as interacting with certain things. Like, at least I know right now if I jump up there, I have to deal with spikes. So... then those little things will shoot at you. These ones I can break. And as I mentioned, as you play through... Actually, I'm probably not going down there. So, Squire Cape. Alright, so, undead zombie thing. Lots of money. Alright, so let's... Ooh. That almost hurt. Alright, so we're back to where we were a little bit ago. We're just on the other side of the room now. So let's go down here. Food. Let's go up here. Alright, let's run this way. Oh, that's a really big picture. Was slain by Salos. You should have picked the other child. But he did kill lots of stuff, so... so we may just go through and see if we can upgrade a few things, but let's see. Yeah, 2 left hands and can't cast spells properly. You have weak limbs, enemies won't get knocked back. You remember things with extreme clarity. A risky hero, low stats, blah. And we have lots of money this time because we didn't fail quite as bad. So architect. Can lock a castle down to prevent it from changing. Like the layout of a castle, lock it down. Just make sure you can afford his fees. Become a barbarian king, the king of freemen. That makes no sense. And then you can unlock Shinobi, the fleetest of fighters. So, yeah, it's kind of a neat game so far. As I said, it kind of reminds me in some slight ways of things like Binding of Isaac, where the level constantly changes and things of that sort, but let's see what kind of prices we're dealing with here. So to like move faster will cost me 175. 175. Alright, so if we lock down the castle, we get 60% of the gold that we would normally get. So we may go through one more time here. I wasn't sure why the floor looked different. Alright. I wonder what's... Oh. It's like a secret. I figured that since the floor looked a little bit different that there was something there, but... let's try. Yeah, I don't know how that will happen. I'll try this way. Alright, so that thing basically just restores health. There we go. A lot more gold. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna try to go down this way. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, screw it. In fact, we may try to go to the right there, even though those red dots are probably bad. Alright, so we got a chest plate. Oh, I wanted the chest. So... yeah, I'm not really sure. Alright, so let's hop up there. Yeah, we'll go up on this one. Let's take a... There we go. Where's the chest down there? Boots. I guess we'll just go this way. Oh, that goes through the wall. Alright, let's continue our path this way. The only downside is we're getting kind of low on health. But as you can see, some playthroughs. Well, OCD, he's also very skinny, so every hit sends you flying. The Bald and the Beautiful. You were born to be a just gigantic. Yeah, so again, I hope you enjoy watching. I'll probably end this video here. If you do enjoy watching these, I may continue these because it doesn't seem so bad so far. Most of my playing terrible part of it is mostly probably just due to me not used to the game itself. As you get more better at kind of figuring out what's in the actual dungeon, usually it tends to make it a little bit easier for you overall. Otherwise, thank you for watching Rundlii Gaming, and you have a good day.